going on, my friends? My name is M23, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair for the PC. We wrapped up last time. A murder has happened in the funhouse, and it is Nekomaru, the person who has just came back to us very recently, and only to be destroyed again. And it's a pretty brutal death. Like, all of his parts just got disassembled, and, yeah. Now in this part, we are going to investigate the, who is behind Nekomaru's death. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look around here. We hear a phone ringing. Some kind of phone ringing or something like that, or like alarm or whatever. And we're gonna go Chiaki to see what that is.
Yep.
Now that I come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. What could it be? I think it sounds like a phone. So maybe it has to do with the telephone that we saw up in the lounge. So we're gonna go ahead and go up there real quick. Okay, these things still say keep out for whatever reason, and the ringing is getting louder and louder as we're getting closer. Is it coming through here? Is Chiaki with me? First of all? Because maybe Chiaki might see something different. Nope, she does not. Okay. Maybe it's in the lounge. I mean, it sounds like a phone, so... It looks like that phone is ringing. I guess I'll answer it.
Hey.
I finally found out where that sound was coming from. See, the phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it? Man, the phone can ring that loud that we can hear it from Grape Tower. It's so crazy.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House? If we wanted to go there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the dang elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only the elevator door is broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Did you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Dang it, so that's what it was. Crap! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see, Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy crap, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Dang it, that dirty bastard.
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator, I guess. He's our only hope right now. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevent the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. Then that door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you guys going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently, Kazuichi is prepared to the elevator. All we can do now is put our hope in him. You're right. Well, Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Are you even listening? Wait, what happened?
Hey, bastard!
Wait!
Damn right!
Oh. Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Jeez.
Don't haul me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Dang it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we have the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right?
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus
The
item.
Monokuma file. Do
That's right,
your
Monokuma still has to
best.
feed the guys at Strawberry Tower as well. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
Do you yearn?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss
Even
it.
so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. But regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Wait! I'm playing as Nagito? Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot, Grape Tower, we just use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was actually broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously it went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
Ooh.
If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time you went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound? You don't remember? Right before the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Oh my god, we're actually playing as Nagito. What is this? I never expected myself to play as Nagito here in this game. That's insane. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me that stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock? What is that all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. You didn't even actually take the time to explain to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The heck? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. That totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over here after hearing that sound, but you seem to get there pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should get back to sleep. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko?
Obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't this strange? I was the one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
You
better not be trying to confuse the crap out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Okay. Wait, so do I share truth bullets since I'm playing as Nagito, or am I... Oh, I see. Okay, so I can't view any of this stuff right here. Wait, what's with the question mark over here? Isn't that just truth bullets? Why did they replace truth bullets with question mark? That makes no sense. And I can't view my report card either. The heck? I have no pet either? No presents? Oh my goodness. You said that you witnessed Nekomaru's sunrise, right? Can you explain it to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep, so I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm clock rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? Well, what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? Was I right? Of course not! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. That's pretty harsh. I don't know why you would say that. I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fujihiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms and go to the lounge where Fujihiko was. Or after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. What should we do now? There's something I want you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey,
why?
bastard.
You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate by myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be able to be with you anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. What does that mean? Yeah, this is not making any sense. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the Pariah? Wait, why did Gundam go away? I wanted to talk to Gundam.
Damn right.
The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Okay. Oh man, so this is Nekomaru's room. There's mine. There's Gundam's. And there's Fujihiko's and Kazuichi's. Okay. Oh wait, it's on the third floor, right? Oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay, yeah, this is like the beginning of the fun house right there. Yeah, okay, I remember that now. All right, so we just gotta go downstairs then. Okay, so here we are. The elevator is still being repaired. Get lost. Stop getting in the way. It looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's check the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it, but nothing happens when I press it. It looks like it's definitely broken. What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? The killer malfunctioned a safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they force it open with the tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Would that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like that? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. Huh? How? If we're going to explore new islands, it's essential to bring some this kind of equipment, right?
Are you serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is this something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. Well, to be honest, it's something I don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Okay. You know, I have a theory with that elevator. Maybe it's like turning, maybe the elevator turns around to go to Grape Tower, or to go to the Grape House, because, you know, Strawberry and Grape houses are connected. That could be a really good theory.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. That's hilarious, but also no. Alright, so we're going to the door to Strawberry Tower. But wait. What happened here? It's a Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring that door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can only think of one explanation. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. But why go through the trouble of this, though? Look at that. Look at how the button looks. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from the Grape House. As long as disabled, there's no way to move between the houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon for me to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Oh, are we actually gonna go to the final dead room? Because we've never been there ever, so we're going to go. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Oh man, we're actually going.